Hi, hello, good morning. It's Saturday morning and പൊതുവേ സാറ്റർഡേ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ വീക്കെൻഡ് എന്താണ് വീക്കെൻഡ് പരിപാടി ഇന്നിപ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു വീക്കെൻഡ് ഈ ഒരു സാറ്റർഡേ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്ക് വളരെ എക്സൈറ്റിംഗ് ആണ് ബിക്കോസ് ഐ എം ഗോയിങ് ടു മീറ്റ് സം വൺ നമ്മൾ പൊതുവേ ഈ സാറ്റർഡേസ് ആണല്ലോ നമ്മുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെയൊക്കെ മീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം ഇപ്പോൾ ഇന്ന് മീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട് അല്ല പക്ഷേ ഐ എം ഷുവർ നമ്മളൊരു 4 മണിക്കൂറോളം ടൈം സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ വൺ ഓഫ് മൈ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഫ്രണ്ട് ഓഫ് 2023 അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു പൊസിഷനിലേക്ക് ഇദ്ദേഹത്തിനെ എനിക്ക് എത്തിക്കാൻ പറ്റും എന്ന് എനിക്ക് ഉറപ്പുണ്ട്. അതായത് 2 വർഷം മുന്നേ തൊട്ട് ഞാൻ കേട്ടൊരു പാട്ടിൻ്റെ ഉടമയാണ്, ആ പാട്ടിലെ ശബ്ദത്തിൻ്റെ ഉടമയാണ്. ആൻഡ് ഐ ഹവ് ബീൻ വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ടു മീറ്റ് ഹെർ. സോ ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ദിൽസേൻ്റെ ഈ സ്റ്റുഡിയോയിൽ നിന്ന് നേരെ പോകുന്ന ഒരു കഫേയിലേക്കാണ്. ആൻഡ് ആ കഫേയിൽ പോയിട്ട് വളരെ വളരെ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആയിട്ടുള്ള വളരെ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു മാജിക്കൽ വോയിസ് ഉള്ള ഒരു ഗസ്റ്റ് നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യും. സോ ഇന്നിപ്പോൾ ദിൽസേ മോർണിംഗ്സിൽ കാർത്തിക് ഒറ്റയ്ക്കാണ് എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കേണ്ട. അൻസിബിനെ തൽക്കാലം കുറച്ച് റെസ്റ്റ് എടുക്കട്ടോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് അൻസിബേരി ഒന്ന് മാറ്റി നിർത്തി നമ്മൾ ഒരാളെ കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ പോവാണ്. ആൻഡ് ഷീ ഈസ് ലൈക്ക് അമേസിങ്. എൻ്റെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ബ്രഷപ്പ് ചെയ്തെടുക്കണം ബിക്കോസ് അടുത്ത 4-5 മണിക്കൂർ ഫുൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ആയിരിക്കും കേട്ടോ. ബിക്കോസ് ദിസ് ഗസ്റ്റ് ഇസ് അമേസിങ്. സോ ഐ എം ഗോയിങ് ടു ലൈക്ക് എൻ്റെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് തെറ്റി. ഐ എം ഗോയിങ് ദെയർ ആൻഡ് മീറ്റിംഗ് ഹെർ ആൻഡ് ഐ എം ഗോൺ ഹാവ് എ ചാറ്റ് ഓവർ എ കോഫി ഇൻ എ കഫേ. ഇറ്റ്സ് സാറ്റർഡേ. ലെറ്റ്സ് ഹാവ് എ ഫാബുലസ് ഡേ. ഐ ഹാവ് എ സർപ്രൈസ് വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ഫോർ യു. ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. യാ. ഹായ് ഗൈസ്, ഞാൻ കാർത്തിക്. ആൻഡ് 2 years ബാക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിലേക്ക് ഒരു പാട്ട് വന്നു. നമ്മൾ ഒരുപാട് സെലിബ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്തൊരു പാട്ട്, നമ്മൾ മാത്രമല്ല ലോകം മൊത്തം സെലിബ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്തൊരു പാട്ട്. ആ സോങ്ങിൻ്റെ ഉടമ, ദി ആർട്ടിസ്റ്റ് ഈസ് ഹിയർ വിത്ത് മീ ഓൺ 90.8 ദിൽസെ FM. ആൻഡ് ഇവരെക്കുറിച്ച് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഷീ ഈസ് എ ഗേൾ വിത്ത് എ ഗോൾഡൻ വോയിസ് ആൻഡ് എ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ സ്മൈൽ. നോട്ട് ജസ്റ്റ് ദാറ്റ്, someone who has more than 245 million views just for one song in her bag. With me, I have sensational voice that transcends borders and captures hearts around the globes. The one and only Yohani. Welcome to 90.8 Dilse FM.
Thank you so much for having me here.
So how are you?
I'm good, doing good. Currently in Dubai.
Yes, so we usually say Habibi, welcome to Dubai. Yes,
Thank
so
you.
welcome to Dubai.
Thank
How
you
long
very
you've been in Dubai?
Came here on the 24th or 26th of last month.
Okay.
November. Sorry, I'm getting my dates wrong, I think. But yes, end of November.
Yeah.
Came for the Formula 1 races.
Okay, yeah.
In Abu Dhabi. And stayed back because my album just launched. It's called Kella. So it launched on the 8th of December.
Yes.
So there's a lot of promotion stuff going on. And yeah, so I'm here for now. I'm leaving tomorrow. But Dubai's been great.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the album. But before that, what is that one thing you love about Dubai?
One thing I love about Dubai, December I would say is the weather. Other than that, I love how the sky looks like.
Okay. No, I haven't really observed the sky yet because it's all about the skyscrapers and I'm like looking at the buildings now.
It is. I love how it looks.
Cool.
And the food.
And the food. Yeah, that's something I also like. Okay, so you are settled in Sri Lanka, UK. Where are you settled now?
At the moment, I'm in India.
Okay.
Because I'm with T-Series, so we have a lot of projects that's going on.
Okay.
Singing in Hindi.
Okay. Yeah.
At the same time, I'm going back and forth to Sri Lanka because I've been doing recording stuff over there. Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually a Malayalam FM station. So you understand Malayalam?
No.
Tamil?
No.
Hindi?
Thoda.
Thoda because you live in Mumbai and it's like bhaiya seedhe jao.
Haan. Right maro.
Ruk jao.
Ruk jao. Kitna time lagega?
Kitna time lagega is something you have to say in Mumbai. Yeah, of course. Okay, so about the languages. Now let's come to the main highlight. It's the album. I've been listening to the album that's released in YouTube and these 2 songs, I really don't understand the meaning, but I'm tripping over the song. It's called Numba Langa. Numba Langa is so soulful.
It's near you.
Oh, it's near you. It's actually near me.
Numba, you, Langa, near, sir.
Okay, near you. And that song is literally near my heart now. I just love the song. And even Lenga Tuk.
Lengatuka.
I love that song.
Thanks.
What does that mean actually?
That means affection,
Affection.
but
Oh,
a
no.
deeper level of affection.
Yeah.
So Numbalanga is actually inspired by folk music in Sri Lanka, like the drums. It's very unique to Sri Lanka. We call it the gatabere.
Okay.
It's the drum that's used in the song. Yeah, it's one of my personal favorites. Too.
Okay, we have the same favorite, same pinch. Now I go to sleep, I go for a drive, I wake up and I listen to these songs. And
Did you listen to the English songs in it?
no, actually I love these
have
songs.
to.
It's more like I was really close to the authentic part of the song, so I'm more attached to it now.
Nice.
Which one is your favorite from the album?
My personal favorite would be Kella, the
Okay,
title
yeah.
track. Because
It has a different vibe, right?
yeah, and also when I composed the song, I was like, you know what? I want to write a song. It's not about empowering, but I want to feel powerful. It's about girls, it's about being you. Like, I'm basically saying, am Ave is she is me.
Okay.
So I wanted to have that whole vibe of the song. So even the music that I used in the song is more like, about power.
Yeah, of course. Like, we have to actually we really want you to sing the song for us. But I think by end of the session.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
or in between the session.
Whatever you
Anyway, yeah. Okay, so we'll come back to the album, but when this is the first time I'm meeting you, I have always wanted to meet you since the day I heard Manike. Yeah, so Manike has been my personal favorite since the moment I heard the song. Even
Thank you.
even last day I was listening to it. I listened to it like at least once in a week. It's just like.
So I know where the views are coming from.
Oh yeah, it's from me too. 45 million is from me now. So tell us about this song, Manike. Like it's been such a massive hit. Like it should have been like a life changer, right?
Okay. Yes, of course, I'm here now.
Yeah. So
in Dubai, not in Sri Lanka.
how's it been the journey after Manike?
Amazing. I don't know a better word than amazing, so I'm gonna say amazing. Because, like you said, it was life-changing. It was a massive change to my career. Where I live, I moved to India, and I started touring everywhere with the other songs that I had in my portfolio. So, bringing my music to everybody around and singing it has been crazy. It's just crazy.
Okay, are you out of that happy shock feeling?
Yes, so that's what I was telling in another interview also. I think for the longest time, I was just doing things because
Yeah.
I had to do it. I didn't really process what was going on. But then after I moved to India, did a couple of songs and looked back. And I was like, whoa, so many things have happened in the past 1 year.
Yes. So usually after such a massive hit, a pretty little bit serious question, but usually after such a big hit, the artist might feel a pressure, no, of making other songs.
Yes, of course.
So you had that phase?
Oh yes, I still have it.
Okay, you still have it.
How are you gonna do another song? I'm like,
The people will be expecting so much from me, and now I have to
Yes.
like meet the standards and
that is
stuff.
true. But I always go back to why I think I started doing music, other than doing accounting or supply chain or logistics or shipping, whatever. Why I did was because I enjoyed making music. So a hit song is, I would say it's like a byproduct. I'm not making a song to be a hit. I'm making a song to give an emotion to, I don't know, converse what I want. So I'm gonna stick to that part. Whatever happened to the music will happen when it happens.
Okay, nice. So I really want to know how you make a song. Like you'll have an idea in your brain to the final product. How does that journey go? What is the process?
The process, it depends on how inspiration initially hits me. Sometimes it doesn't happen, so it takes a longer time to do a song. But mainly I just play on the mic on my keyboard, or like play the guitar, or like hum a tune and then put it on my voice recordings, and then actually go on like a Logic. That's a DAW,
Yeah.
and then I just make an initial beat and all of that, and get a lyricist to work together on the lyrics. So we have a product that's presentable to somebody.
Okay.
And then I work with an actual producer because my one is like a dummy.
Hmm.
And then we just start building it.
So basically, you build the skeleton, and then the
Yes,
muscles and
that's
flesh, everything come and it comes alive, right?
Yes.
So I've heard music directors tell me, like we've drawn this inspiration from a bird singing or a sound. Like A.R. Rahman took Chaiya Chaiya from the train going that beat. He took it. So which will be that weird place or weird stuff you took inspiration from for music?
It's always weird because first, my inspiration, I'm more visual. I'm a visual person.
Okay.
So, like for example, I'll take an example because it's easier to explain. There's a song called Submerged in my album.
Yeah.
So Submerged is basically you're like submerged.
Submerged.
So first of all, in my mind, I made the album art.
Okay.
The
So
song art.
Okay.
Before I wrote any word,
Huh.
and it was just me just inside the water in a sea.
Okay.
So just submerged in the sea. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna name it Submerged. And this time I had 0 lyrics written, 0 melody, and that's how I just started working
That's nice.
So
Like
it doesn't make sense sometimes.
No, it is a very different creative process now. Okay, cool. So you've been like going from one industry to the other industry after Manike, right? Many industries, or maybe Bollywood and Sri Lankan music.
Yeah.
And so what do you find the difference between each industries
Oh.
and different countries? Yeah.
Everything's different in each country.
Okay, tell us at least 3 main difference that you have noted.
I would say so. I mean, I'll take Sri Lanka and India because that's where I spend my most my time in. How we work in Sri Lanka is very different to how they work in India. It's more fast-paced. There's a lot of people involved because I mean it's a big country, and we have a population of approximately like 23 million in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
That's Mumbai has more than that.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So it's everything. The scale is bigger, and I think I learned a lot from the industry in India because of the scale of it. How people make music is different. How there's more resources, I would say.
So after the Manike hit, I know I'm talking about Manike a lot.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm coming back to the album very soon. But as I was like waiting to meet you, so that I could speak about Manike so much because I love the song.
Thank
So have you ever thought about why Manike resonated with audience across the countries and borders and people and cultures? Like,
You have to tell me that.
no, but have you ever thought like, what was that magic in my song that really connected to people across the countries? Like, have you ever thought about it? So that you just figure out the formula for like a success song or something like that.
I'm not too sure.
No,
I think
you-
it's just like it was everything. The music, the lyrics, the how we sang it. I think everything just came together at one point.
Okay. So now let's talk about the collaborations you have had. Jubin Nautiyal being my favorite collaboration with you. So which of the artists' collaboration is something that is very close to your heart?
Jubin.
Jubin, yeah.
Yes. And Tony Kakkar, we did a
Tony
song
Kakkar,
together.
yes.
Because I think we did a song called, with Jubin, we did a song called Tu Samane Aaye.
Tu Samne Aaye.
And we went to Leh Ladakh to
Yeah.
shoot it. It was like a 5-day shoot. And that was my first time in Leh Ladakh. And the experience with the teams, my team and his team, and it was a different experience for me. And I loved it.
Okay. No, I really loved your collaboration with Jubin, and like again, that is again something that is always in my playlist. Yeah. So now let's.
And the song
Yeah.
with Tony Kakkar, it was fun. I would say I think we shot for 2 days.
Okay.
And it was a whole different persona for me. And yeah, so those experiences are the ones that will make you whole, I guess.
Okay. Now let's move on further. Speaking in Hindi, what do you think? I also know Hindi thoda thoda. So should we adjust or should we go like this only?
I know things that, but I can't tell on camera.
Please don't. After we wind up the interview, let's have a conversation in those words now, right? Okay. Now talking about your social media. So you handle your social media. How do you actually sit and respond? Like,
I mean, I have a team, India and Sri Lanka. Most of the postings that's done, we come together, we check everything, it's a whole process.
yeah.
But then,
It changed like overnight, right? Like,
yeah. But we do, like, I go and reply to
You
as
reply,
much
you
as
sit and reply.
I do.
Like, from where do you
Actually
find
do.
time? Tell me. Please.
I mean, you know,
You're such a busy
when I'm
artist.
having a coffee, I'm like it.
God, that is something like I should order something for you just for that. Like, how do you do that?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, it takes you.
But I mean, the fans, I'm there because of my fans, so there should be a certain time
Okay.
allocated.
Great. So you have actually performed in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi for the. Now you're here for the Grand Prix, right?
No, I actually went to represent Tagore there.
Okay.
I didn't do a show this time.
You have performed in Dubai Expo 2020. So what do you think about the crowd in Dubai? The live performance, it's like a dream for many artists over here. And what did you feel?
Amazing, because there weren't only Sri Lankans there. There were so many Indians. There were so many people from UAE who just came for the to see the show. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And also the fact that at that time I wasn't singing in Hindi at all. Maybe like 3 songs for the whole set list, but the set list is 2 hours long, so it's not really enough. But I think 80% of the audience was from India,
Yeah.
who speaks Hindi. From India, sorry. So it's like, but they still stayed for the whole show, which is really like, it means a lot to me.
Okay, nice. But I should say this. You have been like a bridge from Sri Lanka to all over the country regarding the culture, because we don't understand. I don't understand Sri Lankan language, but I really love listening to it just because of you. If you weren't there with Manike, we wouldn't have known about the like songs and the beautiful language in Sri Lanka. Not just me. I think it is like the opinion of many people around the world.
Yeah.
So
for
now
sure.
your album is from Sri Lankan language. Yeah. So how long you've been working on it?
Too long.
Too long. No, what I read in Google was she's working on it for like 3 years. So I really wanted to know the truth of this, like
3
the
years,
actual fact. 2-3 years, what?
Yeah. So there's a song called "Free to Love" in the album. That's about 4 years old.
4
Yeah.
years old. Okay.
4 years
4
old.
years you've been working on one song. Right?
Yeah. So I think the album has 14 songs.
14 songs.
First 7 songs I did in 2.5 years.
Okay.
Rest of the 7 songs it took 1 month.
Okay. That was very quick.
That was.
When,
I think because when I started, I didn't know how to write a song. I didn't know how to do a melody, and I think
it
with
just-
time I
you got
to
experience
know.
and
And then
you-
COVID happened, so I had time in my hands to
Okay,
just sit
yeah.
down and work on the album.
Cool,
That's what
cool.
happened.
So tell us more about this album. What is that one message you would actually share through the album to the audience?
The whole album has 14 songs, like I said, and it's all based on a girl.
Okay.
So Kella,
Kel.
all based on a Kella.
Okay.
And they're all true stories, based on true stories.
Okay.
So there's a love story, there's like a breakup thing, there's
True story? I want more of that. True story in the sense, like,
as in inspired by true stories of
Okay.
mine, and it could be a friend, it could be because there's a song about an abusive relationship, and so all these are based on
okay.
stories
okay.
of
Nice.
girls.
Okay. So that you have a very strong message for girls through this album.
Yes.
That's what I should understand.
I wish you understood the language so you can.
Yeah, I really wish now after listening to your this story side, I really wish I understood the language. But for sure, I'm going to sit and I'm going to like
Yeah,
translate.
that's about just driving around, just freely.
I'm going to really translate and listen to the whole story. I'm
Yes.
going to read about it. I really hope all the people listening to the album will do that.
Yes,
so that
please
we understand.
do.
Yeah. So again, now you've been there, you are there in a success peak. So above all the charts and the views and stuff, what does success mean to you?
I don't see those as success for me because like I said earlier, if I start thinking about those things, if how much views am I getting, or I need to do another hit song, or no, whatever, I'm gonna lose my mind, and that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is keep making music, so that's gonna be my focus.
Okay, is there any advice that you wish you had got like before making music or before entering into this industry?
So I entered the industry in 2019.
19.
Until that, I was doing all other stuff. So I think I was doing accounting, I was doing supply chain,
Something very
logistics.
different,
Very
right?
different.
Accounting and music, two different.
Yeah. I wish I mean, I think I should have just not listened to anything that others said, because when you say, oh, I'm going to stop everything I'm doing and I'm going to start music, it's a problem.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Yeah.
like, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
you should actually do it for time pass, not your career.
Exactly.
I know.
I mean, that's how I think we have been taught
Yeah.
even from in my country. It's music,
It's
singing.
the same for like every country and every children.
Yeah,
who
it's
want-
an extracurricular activity. It's not a real job. I'm glad I made that change.
Oh yeah, we
I mean,
are glad.
I still love accounting. I'm not saying I don't.
You love accounting. Yeah, I'm so bad in maths, so I don't know about it. Not gonna talk about accounting anyway in Dilse FM right now. So next round, it's all about rapid fire.
Oh no!
Yeah. So you have to like quickly answer my questions. So I'm just asking you, you want to sing a song for us before rapid fire or after rapid fire?
After.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So let's go for rapid fire on 90.8 Dilse FM. We're just having a small coffee chat with Yohani
I'm gonna have some coffee.
in some cafe in Dubai. Yeah? Okay. So, yeah, drink your coffee and then I'll start my rapid
Oh
fire.
no, I get this rapid fire. I'm really not good at rapid fire.
Okay, let's start. You just count down like 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Come
3, 2, 1.
on. Okay, your favorite line from any song you have sung.
I have sung.
Yeah. It's rapid fire. You have to answer like tick, 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 tick. The countdown is already begun. Come on.
This is pressure.
Come on. Come on. Come on. The coffee is
Am
getting... What?
Am I?
Okay.
She is me.
Which is the song?
This is me.
This is me.
Yes.
And the line is?
Am I?
Okay. I'm going to like... Is it there, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the title track.
Okay, I'm going to listen to it and of course, why do you love it? What is the meaning of the song? What is the meaning of the line?
It describes every young girl nowadays.
Who would be your dream collaboration in music?
Preetham.
Preetham.
Yes.
I really hope that will happen in next 1 year, right? You're
I
in
wish.
Mumbai. You're in Mumbai. You're working with all the artists. So Preetham hasn't called you yet. Why? Preetham sir, please,
Please call me.
please do call her. We want to hear that collaboration. Okay. Other than Preetham, any other international artists that you can collaborate with?
Like apart from India,
Hmm.
Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish?
Oh, yeah, of course. Wow. She's coming in Dubai this month.
Really?
Yeah. She's coming. She's
Should
coming to
check it out.
perform. Yeah. I'll just find out and let you know. So, how did it feel when your song went viral in just one word? Tell me in just one word. Fast.
Pagal.
What?
Pagal. Bilkul
Oh,
pagal.
pagal. I was not expecting Hindi over there. That's why I was like, what?
I think I'm getting confused also now.
Okay. What music do you always go back to for comfort?
For comfort, it's the Above and Beyond album, acoustic album.
Okay. Where's the weirdest place you got inspiration for a song? I asked you this question before, but now in one word.
කලපුවට මොකක්ද කියන්නේ?
Hey, you're not supposed to take help in rapid fire.
කලපුව, I need the English word for කලපුව. Sorry.
Okay. So we took help. That was not there. That was not there in rapid fire.
I needed to translate.
Yeah. But yes, of course, I wouldn't have understood what it is. Please tell us.
කලපුව in a lagoon.
In the lagoon, okay. Is there any ritual before going into a recording studio that you follow?
Not really.
Nothing. You just go and record, like.
I mean, I do my warm-ups.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. If your life were a soundtrack, name 3 songs that would be on it.
Ajabsi.
Ajabsi.
Yes.
Okay.
And
The Ajabsi. You know how to sing. You know
Aankhon mein teri ajabsi adaye hai.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for like looking at my face and singing the song for me. Okay, the other song, second one.
The other song, I would say, Lose Yourself, Eminem.
Oh yeah.
And it's one of my songs. It's my first single first debut song. I mean my debut song.
Guys,
It's
she has
my
not had her
debut
breakfast
song.
and lunch, so that is the only glitch that we have. It is not like she's forgetting stuff. It's because she's hungry, I know.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
We're going to have lunch after
But
this.
so it's very close to my heart. Those 3.
Okay. Can you share a memorable fan experience you had because of your music? Not this one. A fan coming and interviewing you. No, not this one. Other than this.
I would say the first time I came to India, I had 2 shows. This is rapid fire. I'm explaining this.
No, it's okay.
Okay. I went to Delhi and Hyderabad. Somebody gave me a phone
Okay.
and told me to sign in the back of it.
Oh,
And this was my first time in India. And I was like, are you sure? You know, from a permanent marker, are you sure?
you sure?
It's like, yeah.
Great. Okay. Now the last question. What's one piece of advice you wish you got when you started your music career?
Don't listen to other people's opinions unless they're sponsoring you.
Nice. So, now to the listeners about our new album. Ask them, like, please do listen to the album.
Please listen to my new album. It's called Kella. It means girl. It's based on 14 true stories that's close to my heart. Hope you guys like it and tell me your favorite one out of it.
Awesome. Okay, so on 90.8 Dilse FM, Jan Karthik, and we have Yohani with us, and she's going to sing a song for us. Which song are you going to sing for us now?
I'm gonna sing. It's a song called Kankalu.
Okay.
It's from my new album Kella.
Yes.
Kankalu handa man mat sitanet kalumbe pingwat wataran kanda mage navatin honde. සිත්තගරැඳි සත්සර මැදි වෙනනා දෙනි සංසාරෙක පෙම්වතකට අපි එක් වුණේ නොදැනේ නොහැඟේ සෙනෙහේ පෙරසේ. Thank you.
Oh! No, we're not going to
I
stop.
got like everybody just went quiet. I'm like, this is too much.
This is not enough for us. We need more. We need more.
නුඹ ළඟ විය කුණුවේ මගේ හැඟුමන් මත් කරවන දෙනතග රැඳුනා ඒ සුන්දර හද කැල්මන් විසිරුණු මල් පෙති නොව යලියෙක් වන් රුදුරකු සෙකුවූ නුඹේ සිතෙවුනිදෝ මා ගැන බැඳි ඇල්මක්.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Love this song. Love this song from the new album.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you so much. And of course, last but not the least, for me, for all the people around the world, of course, we need. See, our senior producer is like, he's super excited over there. Please ask her to sing Manike. I need Manike.
Are you gonna sing it with me?
No, I really want you to sing. I'm really a bad singer, so I just want to listen to you. Look at him, he's just like jumping around.
Alright, let's do this. Manike Mage Hithe Muduwe nura hengum yavi Avilevi Neriye numbe nakye Magenete hame hayavi Sihi vevi Ma hitalanga madavatena Hurupemaka patalena Ruanari manhari sukumali numbatama Hitalanga madavatena Hurupemaka patalena Ruanari manhari sukumali numbatama.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Yohani on 90.8 Dilse FM with me, Karthik. Thank you so much for being so sweet and really wish success in all the future albums and all the stuff that you're going to do. And waiting for more and more magical songs from you.
Thank you so much for having me here and for you guys for listening in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
90.8 Dilse FM.